As fellow gaming degenerates, we've all stumbled our way upon questionable material before, be that a super edgy meme, or detailed instructions on how to make methamphetamine. Now you can finally have the best Walter White cosplay at this year's TwitchCon. But through your years seeing such high quality content in your Discord servers, did you ever suspect you or anyone you knew would get in trouble for them?
Salam alaikum guys, this is Corey, here to talk about making a dirty bomb with stuff you can find in your kitchen. FBI, open up!
Maybe the Master Chief standing right next to you is truly the imposter. Today we're going to be talking about the memer who went too far and has been leaking top secret documents on Discord. Jack Teixeira was a member of the Massachusetts National Guard.
He literally hit the Gwitty going into the gas chamber.
The National Guard is basically like the reserve troops for states that can be called upon by both the governor of the state or the president himself.
Biden, blast!
What special role did Jack play? According to reports, he was a cyber transport systems journeyman. This is fancy speak for network administrator. Next, you're going to tell me he wears a fedora and has Discord kittens.
You haven't answered my calls, kitten. You know Daddy's gonna have to punish you.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
Jack is only 21 years old, just a bit younger than me in fact, and he's already managed to ruin his life worse than my CSGO and Diet Pepsi addiction ever could. Former classmates described him as odd and said he carried around a dictionary-sized book on firearms, and another about tanks, planes, and submarines.
I like singing. I like dancing.
I like firearms, tanks, and planes.
Earlier this month, news outlets started reporting that Pentagon documents had leaked about the war in Ukraine, none of them being good for the country that's been fighting a war for over a year. These leaks included key weaknesses in their weaponry and defense, and the United States plan to source ammunition from South Korea to be sent to Ukraine. There was also information about 4 more Chinese spy balloons the government is aware of. You guys remember when that was news? China was just floating spy balloons over our nuclear silos and we didn't notice or do anything about it for weeks. Now, why did a random 21-year-old have access to all this information? No one seems to really know.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
One thing is for sure, he wouldn't have been caught.
Oh, shit!
If he'd been using today's sponsor, NordVPN. Nah, can you imagine though? Jack was caught after the Washington Post started investigating where the leaks came from, which led them to the platform we all know and love. I swear there's nothing more cringe than these boomers working for legacy media trying to explain what Discord is. Discord hosts thousands of Reddit-style message boards covering a range of subjects, many not related to gaming, such as sports, politics, and religion. I keep seeing them refer to Discord servers as chat rooms, like this is the f***ing AOL days. Jack was caught under the alias Jack the Dripper and has apparently been leaking documents to his friends in a private Discord server for months now. The name of said server was Thug Shaker Central. I'm not making any of this shit up.
You could do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass.
Please study my brain so that others don't suffer as I have.
One of the people who saw these leaks, going by the name Luca, decided for some reason to post them in another Discord server owned by a Filipino shitposter known on YouTube as Wow Mao. This is where the documents started reaching the public, and the investigation into the source of them started. Within days, the Washington Post discovered a Steam account of Teixeira's, which led them to an Instagram account that had videos of the same kitchen countertop as the one leaked documents were photographed in. The feds were closing in. A drone was flying around his house days before his arrest.
Enemy spotted.
It was only a matter of time. He allegedly got the gang together for one more Discord call.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! The
Hey,
is cracked!
Alright, everybody, group how?
And in no time we have this video of 21-year-old Jack, aka Jack the Dripper, being carried out of his mom's basement in handcuffs. The part confusing many is why would a random 21-year-old National Guardsman decide to leak classified documents that could legitimately put lives in danger? The thing the media is failing to see is, it's not that deep. This guy is just another random online internet degenerate who had very little to gain and everything to lose from something this stupid. 1.3 million people have access to secret and top secret clearance. It was honestly only a matter of time until someone was retarded enough to do this. Was it probably partially to impress people? possible? Maybe. He could have been flexing his access to national secrets like a 6th grader showing off his Season 1 skins in Fortnite. In reality, he most likely isn't some Russian operative or Chinese plant. He's just some kid who wanted to show his friends the porno mags he found. Some people are trying to compare him with other infamous leakers, such as Edward Snowden, a former computer intelligence consultant who in 2013 released thousands of classified documents about the NSA and their spying techniques, or Julian Assange, an Australian editor and publisher who is responsible for the WikiLeaks. No matter what you think about Snowden or Assange, the purpose of their leaks were to expose secrets the government was keeping that they believed important for the population to know about. The truth is, Jack the Dripper is not even comparable. He isn't some whistleblower trying to expose government secrets. Jack wasn't even trying to whistleblow anything. He was just trying to share the documents with close friends in a private server. Someone then leaked the documents to other servers, and it got out from there. A situation this is more similar to is the War Thunder leaks. War Thunder is a free-to-play vehicular combat game developed by Gaijin Entertainment. The game has a massive player count across multiple platforms and is basically if Call of Duty only had vehicles.
What's up,
I've never played War Thunder, so here's some footage of Twitch streamer StressyPants45 playing it. The developers try to make the game as realistic as possible, but certain players weren't satisfied with the accuracy of certain vehicles. In July of 2021, a player was arguing about the gun specifications of the British Challenger 2 tank. As sort of a mic drop moment, he decided to reveal that he was a commander of a Challenger 2 and posted screenshots of documents marked classified, scribbled out, to try and make his point, and get the developers to make the changes in-game. War Thunder devs were not amused and deleted the screenshots, refusing to touch the information with a 10-foot pole. A few months later, a player claiming to be a French army tank crewman leaked parts of the classified manual on the Leclerc battle tank while arguing about rotor speeds. And in May of last year, someone decided to leak the images and specifications of the tungsten penetrator of the Chinese DTC-10-125 tank. Multiple times, War Thunder has had to remind players not to send them classified documents. You'd think it'd be common sense not to risk jail time by leaking secret information when in a role that allows access to it. But as War Thunder has shown us, this isn't the case. There are plenty of online idiots who have positions in which to trickle down info they shouldn't. Hell, in the USA, we've had former and current politicians who've been terrible at keeping track of classified materials. The Pentagon has failed its audits 5 times in a row. You think they're able to keep track of every bit of information everyone has access to? In conclusion, if you're gonna leak Pentagon secrets on Discord, make sure to use a burner account and don't have your billing information inserted. Make sure to feed your Discord kittens or they'll give you up to the feds. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Have a good day.